What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Terrence Gibson here with another AMZ Doge video, people. We are at the back. We see that the quant order is done. So now it's time to get our next quant order set up. So first thing we do, we come in here, we sign in for the 13th. Check in successfully. Boom. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, I probably could just see that 1 and 5 is missing, but you know, hey, it's 11 of them. Just funner sometimes to count it. So I got 11 of them so far, 4 more, and we'll find out what happened with the 15-day. Got 4 more to go. We signed in. We did 2 lightning bolts today. I don't think you'll be able to see them because the money's coming in fast. It's actually coming in pretty fast. So that's there. So we'll go ahead and do my team. So now we're gonna pull in all. So we'll go back to balance. Balance is 11194. So just in case it doesn't change, it changes. Well, no, it was 1194. So when we come back and it's 1,200 and something, we'll know that it's coming from our residual. So we'll go to 8. Wait 12 seconds. So that 8 plus this 8 is pretty much another 16. Boom. So that's like 4.5. So I put us at 20 almost. Well, no, that kid puts us at 20. It says 20.25. I know some change left over from the last ones. All right, that's good. So now we're like at 23. Okay. It's good. And 26. 26 from change. All right. Gotta wait. Oh, all right. So we got it all. So this is the total we earned per level, and it just adds up at the bottom. So team is steadily growing. So ain't complaining. 1194. Let's go and refresh that and watch that change. Boom. 221, people. 221. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna do our next quant trade. We're gonna go to the house. Go to the house, to the house, to the house. Click on quant trade. We're gonna go to 24 hours. We're going to pick Magic Dog. We're going to use, it doesn't really, at this time, it says unused, but it's counting down as this one counts down. So it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to keep using the used one. Pick all. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Boom. So tomorrow, 8:45 p.m. will be the next time we actually do this. So we can't leave without playing with our calculator. We've been skipping some price. So we're going to go to the minimum of, we did 1,000. I think we'll do 5. We did 10,000. We're going to do 5,000 today. So 3, make that sure that's a daily. 1 year. People, when you start putting 2 years and 3, that number gets so big. Mess around, soon there just be letters up there, be so big. So it'll be 1 year. I'm down here, make this daily because it's compounding daily. Every 24 hours it compounds. That's why it's going to be daily. So now we just click calculate. 242 million from investing 5,000. So if you start off with 5,000, what you do, you start off with 5,000. After the first 30 days, you take your 5,000 out, and then you'll have $7,266 Then you'll be starting over with that. So your rules start a little bit better. So now you'll start with 7,200, and I'm going to go ahead and take that from here and here. So this would be my It'd be month 2, but really kind of like your month, that's 353. So now you'll be starting with that because you got your 5,000 back. And now you're rolling house money. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, people, I don't know why you need to go this far. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what you're trying to make. Right here, you're gonna make about $6,000 a month, right? Right here, you're gonna make about $15,000 to $16,000 a month. That's just after your first month it's done. So you can do another 30 days and just start withdrawing. You're not gonna make the 26 because it's not gonna compound. You're gonna be taking out every day. Right here, you're gonna make 40. Let's do the 44. Because the bigger the number gets, the further it gets away from that number. So let's go right here. 44,000 times 0.03, $1,320 a day, people. Every single day times 30, 39,000. $39,000 a month. You don't need to go no further than that. That's it. I wouldn't even let you go no further than that. That's it. That's enough right there. I mean, shoot, you go another month, you'll have 100,000, 108,000 sitting in there. You could take 50 of that out and still withdraw from that. So say, if you decided just to leave 108 in there and you did the 3, you're going to be like $3,000 a day, 3,000 some change because you got the 8,000 in there, right? So you make 3,000 some change a day. You can do that for 90 days. It won't make the full 108, but it's still to get you 90% of it. Or you can take 50,000 out of that, right? And have 50,000 in your pocket instead of waiting 10, 16, 17 days to get to 50,000. And then you could just do the 50,000 and leave 50,000 in. Well, take the 58 out, right? And leave 50 in. Let's do this. Take the 58 out, leave 50 in, times 0.03 equals $1,500 a day times 30, $45,000 a month. So you got 50,000 in your pocket, right? Remember, you only started with $5,000, people. That's what you gotta understand. This is $5,000, and this fast you're working with this type of money. So you take that 45,000, now you're making $45,000 a month, and you leave 50 in there, and you pull a 45 out every day until this thing is over. So you're pulling out $1,500 a day every day. That's crazy. That's that's the bomb right there. I don't know why they advertising on my joint, but I had to go hit a with stop. Put some money in Rick Ross' pockets. Even though it's funny, he's not the actual owner, but he owns so many of them. He's on the board though, because you got to talk to him or these guys down the street to even get a Wingstop in Georgia or North Carolina. I think it is. I think it's Georgia or North Carolina. You can look it up for yourself and find out. But Wingstops are very inexpensive to start if you want to start a chain. I mean, this type of money you're making now. You know what I'm saying? Save up a couple months of that. Get you a brick and mortar. All right. So they're showing you where you would be at just in a 3 month. This is actually a 4 month period because you did the 5,000. You took your 5,000 back and you're playing with house money. Then you waited another month, and then you made it to the 17. Then you waited another month. You waited to the 44. Then you waited another month. You waited to the 100, 1,000, 108,000. Because you would have to wait the full 30 days to get the 108. Then you could take the 58 out. So then you got 58. Think about it. You got your 5,000 back. Then you got 58 sitting in there that you didn't have before. And you make it $1,500 a day. That's you know what I'm saying. Or if you're feeling, you're feeling sketchy, you know what I'm saying, you want to get to this level, yeah, you definitely, yeah, that's up to you. If you want to let it ride out one more month, This will be your 5th month though. Won't be your 4th month, it'll be your 5th month. And 265. Now you're pulling out. Let's go and get that number real quick, and then we're gonna end this video. Then we got there, paste, and times. Let's move this. All kind of crazy stuff. All right, here we go. 0.03. $7,971 a day. Times 30. $239,000 a month. If you hold. If it lasts that long. That's the big ifs. Big old ifs. You know what I'm saying? Ifs. Ifs is big. Buts are big. Ifs or buts, those are big. No matter how small those letters look. They should be like this big on every paper. You put if or but. So, but it would have to last that long. And if it lasts that long, you'll be there. Because I would hate you to get to day 89 and it don't go away. And you at 200-some thousand, you could just pulled out. I don't know what to tell you at the time. I wouldn't even know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even know what to tell you at that point. So it'll be totally up to you what you do at this point. Me, at this point, I think at this point, let me see. Let's see what 65 is. I know I said I was gonna stop. 65 times. Oh no. 65. 65. Oh no, 1950 times 30. All right, that's 50. So the math I just did was 65.03, $58,000 a month. I would take the 200,000 out and leave the 65, and you take out the 1950 a day. That's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? Take the 200 out. You could pay depending on what you still owe in your house, you definitely can buy a car cash. I'm not saying go buy no Lambo truck or nothing like that, dude. Don't do no dumb crap like that. Something $50,000 or less. Just pay that junk straight off. Because you don't want to be blowing all your money, because you never know when a rainy day coming. So take the 200,000 out. Find you something that's like a 0.1, 0.5 or more per day. You could drop it in there and then earn interest off of that. But something is going to last longer. But this 3% things don't last forever. This thing, they did a good job with AMZDoge, and we're pretty happy. But we know it's not going to last forever. Now, Bitcoin keeps going up. There's a chance that it can last longer because Bitcoin keeps going. So it's good that they started this one at the bottom. So as it grows, it grows. So it ain't like it started at 60,000 like COTPS, and then the Bitcoin dropped and it made the whole business go away because they lost the money. They had the money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they still left with some money, but they ain't leaving what they started with. So that's pretty much where you'll get from this point. So let me go ahead and take this. Oh no, this ain't the right one. I'm going to do, we're going to go back and we're going to do the 5,000. And this is the one we're going to use for our video cover. All right, beautiful people. That's what it is. Turn 5,000 into 242 million. You actually can turn 5,000 into $1 million in 6 months. So we'll do, it's actually 5 months and some change, because it's not going to hit the full. You got 100, put it this way, you made another 100,000 when the full 6 months went through. So it's 5 months and some change. Make $1 million off of $5,000. So we'll just put 6 months for video's sake. But we see what it is. All right, beautiful people. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just showing you and stretching your mind. I'm your mind stretcher on different things that you can do with your own crypto. All right, beautiful people. Like, subscribe, rock that bell, join our team. Let's go, let's grow, let's glow. God bless.